Good morning, comic community, and welcome to the Alan Class Archives. Beautiful morning this morning. I'm up really early because yet again I have another big day ahead of me. So yeah, my beautiful wife's in bed still with the pooch, and I'm up really early. Nice big, it's almost like a soup bowl of coffee to bring you today's episode. Last week was a good week. I won some Alan Class stuff in the Alan Class Facebook group, which if Mark Oldroyd is watching this, he will attest to. It was fierce competition. And I also got some stuff from the Bay of E. So, let me show you what I got. I don't know what to kick off with because they're all brilliant issues. Well, I think I'm going to kick off with the one on top of my pile, to be fair, which is Uncanny Tales number 3. Been after this one for a while. It's quite hard to get, and I bid a pretty penny for this, but I wanted it. You know, it's superb. Lovely Ant-Man cover, great condition, and like I say, it doesn't come up that often at all. So, the famous Ant-Man has walked into the trap of Comrade X, a glass prison. I've got to find a way to escape before it's too late. Let me just have a quick flick through. I've learned by bitter experience to not open these Alan Class books too wide, especially the earlier editions, because they do tend to fall to bits if you're not careful. Pages drop out, you have to be careful. So yeah, it's a usual mix of lovely Atlas and Charlton stuff, with that dab of early Silver Age Marvel in there. Oh, look at that. Classic Ditko. Just tell by the... You can just tell. Let's just a quick forward. Or should that be just a quick backward? Look at the book. Yeah, the main one is the Ant-Man story. Gently does it. Whoops. The page flips right back. Beautiful condition. Number 3 as well. So yeah, this was a hotly contested one, and it was basically down to me and awesome fella called Costas, and we kept on bid in £5 increments, and I got it, as you can see. One off the list. I just can't get over the condition of this book. Superb. But I will move on to the next one. Let's do that one there, to be followed by that one there. This is a lovely Creepy Worlds number 23. So it looks like somebody's just been sledgehammering something out there. I mean, yeah, look at that. You've got a little bit of the cover coming off. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there we are. Just coming off there. As these books will never be CGC'd or slabbed, I might just gently use a very, very thin sliver of some type of glue to just put that back into place. Puny Earthling. Our weapons and men are far more powerful than yours. There is no way you can stop our invasion of Earth. Can one lone Earthman stop the awesome invasion from outer space? Also, you will meet the man with the atomic brain. Great, it's another early one. And inside, are there any what I like to call hidden gems? Atlas one. An early journey into mystery here. Not a hidden gem as such, it's a typical It's a typical Atlas era story, which is great. I love it. I love the Atlas stuff. Atlas put out so much stuff in the 50s. There's just an absolute ruck ton of it, which just hasn't been reprinted at all anywhere. No Time Like the Future. What a great story. Yep, chock full of Atlas sci-fi in this particular issue. Look at that. Another... I'm not going to open this up because of the spine stress. But A Tale to Marvel At. A Little Black Bag. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, guys and gals, moving on. This is one that I just really needed to bridge my collection. I got several issues before, several issues after, but I needed this issue to bridge them all together. This is Creepy Worlds number 47. The Strange Visions of Kandor. Again, great condition. Absolutely no luster's been lost on that cover. No fading at all. No creases, no colour breaking lines. Spine is great. There may be just a little hint of a spine roll starting to happen. Just a little hint. But apart from that, fantastic. Hell of a thick book as well. Let's just gently tease these open. Always be on the lookout for hidden gems. Those big name Marvel characters that don't feature on the cover but do feature in the guts of the book. And here we go. We've got the Paste Pot Pete story. Human Torch and the Thing. Good old Johnny and Ben down there. You just gotta keep your eyes open, basically. Lovely. I keep saying it. I make no apologies. Allen Class comics are very, very much underrated in the comic community. Very much underrated. Beautiful. Creepy Worlds 47. This is the one which surprisingly, I think I made the only bid, I think, and got it. I'll be honest, transparency is everything. This cost me £50, but it is as hard as hell to get hold of, and I'll show you why in a tick. This is Amazing Stories of Suspense number 35. Another fantastic quality issue. Look at the luster on that. Look at the cover gloss. I've been after this one for a few times, and every time it's just slipped out of my grasp. You know, somebody's bid a hell of a lot of money, so I'm very surprised I got this for £50. So let me just get to the thing that I want to show you, if you don't know already. Let's get there. It's the usual mix of Charlton and Atlas sci-fi, mostly sci-fi, yeah, and horror stories. It is the first appearance of, in this issue, Thor. Journey into Mystery, 83. The Mighty Thor, the Stone Men from Saturn. So it does have the complete story. It is the complete story. Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. Fantastic. The only hidden gem in this book, but what a hidden gem, eh? The first appearance of Thor from Journey into Mystery 83. £50. Well worth it. Actually, yeah, with that Uncanny Tales 3, we were joking on the in the Facebook group, the Alan Class group, but I paid a lot more for that than I did for this, and it's in like Ant-Man's third appearance, I think, in Uncanny Tales 3. Why did you go so high? It's because I wanted the bleeding book. And when you want something, get it if you can. Get it. Which one? I'm actually surprised this went for, what I paid for it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And this is the last one for today, guys and gals. Another early one. This is Amazing Stories of Suspense, number 11. Great. That cover's been reprinted several times in Alan Class. But again, it's definitely the first appearance of this cover. This is number 11, of course. Quick hidden gem look. This didn't cost me that much at all, to be fair, but it was an early one. And that's the fun, to be fair, when you are able to get really early issues for not a lot of bucks. Beautiful. Beautiful, but I fear no hidden gems. Just great sci-fi and horror stories. Wonderful. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It does the channel the world of good to do that. Right, and on that note, like I say, busy day today. Stuff to do, people to see. Recovering from last night. Me and my wife celebrated. We had a lovely meal out, and we got back home and celebrated a little bit more. And yeah, ever so slightly feeling the wear today for me. Just a tad. But well worth it. Well worth it. To pull the curtain back a little more, we were celebrating the fact that now we've reached the age that we are. We have managed to peel open our pensions. Believe it or not, incredible. Now, Nikki, she knew about hers. But me, I didn't know a thing. It was a pension my very first employer took out back in 1980, 1981, something like that. And over time, I just forgot about it. Didn't pay it any sort of attention at all. Didn't put anything into it and completely forgot about it. And then all these decades later, I kept getting letters through from a pension company. I thought, oh, this is just typical spamming, just trying to find out who the heck I am. And, a lot of details, but it just said, are you Ken Worthing? Are you who you are? But, can you verify your address? We think we have some money for you. I'm thinking, oh, what a load of rubbish. But they kept sending me these letters. So I bit the bullet, got in touch, and yeah, they weren't scammers or spams at all. So after a couple of months of paperwork and all the legal stuff, my pension has been split open too. So we can take things a little bit easier now. We don't have to worry about the electricity, etc. Fingers crossed, because it's going up a hell of a lot apparently. But life should be a little bit easier for us, and that's got to be a good thing in this day and age, isn't it? So yeah, we celebrated, we partied. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for listening to me ramble on. I hope you've enjoyed the Alan Class stuff I bought to show you, and hopefully, if I can recover enough, I shall see you next week at some point. Have a very good week, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.